What's good, y'all boys and girls? It's your one and only Sauce Money B, brianmbrice gaming, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get a Kevin Durant type MyPlayer build. And what I'm gonna do is give you guys 3 different builds that you guys can go with to get the similarity to Kevin Durant. So first thing you guys gotta do is put your position as a small forward. At the skill breakdown, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys 3 different builds. The way I do it, how I create my builds for YouTube, I don't do it based off what I think is a Kevin Durant build. I do it with a formula to systematically get similar to Kevin Durant as the #1 option once we finish the build. So the first skill breakdown we're gonna go with for build #1 is the finishing / shooting, because with the finishing / shooting, Kevin Durant, he could finish around the rim and he can shoot. Obviously you always gonna need shooting in your skill breakdown for a Kevin Durant build. So as you guys can see, driving layup is in the 80s, driving dunk is a 79. Like, you guys are not gonna get the best ratings when you're a small forward. That's just how the game is built. Like, your ratings most likely not going to be in the 90s unless you like a pure, a pure player, you feel me? So when it's like mixed with shooting and finishing, you're just not going to have crazy ass ratings. But anyways, choose this skill breakdown to start off the first build. Now onto the physical profile. You guys can honestly go with the agility physical profile, because his speed in the game is a 80, his acceleration in the game is a 80, his strength is a 63, and his vertical is a 77. So this one right here would make sense, but once you reach 6'9", your ratings are gonna go all the way down, and you're gonna be 240 pounds, so your acceleration is gonna go down anyways, and your vertical. And by the way, I'm trying to play by strengths here, so you guys can also go with the vertical and the agility, because you have a 79 vertical, plus this is a slashing skill breakdown. But keep in mind, with this skill breakdown, you have a high post moves and you have a high post fade. So I personally think to go with the balance one, because this is going to make you more versatile. I know Kevin Durant's strength is a 63, it's not a 76, and by the time we're done with this build, his strength is actually going to jump up to like an 81 or something like that. You still gonna have some vertical, you're still gonna have acceleration and speed, but that's when you're like a 99 overall and stuff like that, added on with the Gatorade boost. So I mean, the game, once you're a 6'9" character or 6'10", the ratings are not even good anyway. So it's better if you guys go with something that's all around and versatile and help you become a more dominant player on the park. So personally, with this physical profile, I would go with the balance. You guys won't go wrong going with the agility and vertical and the speed. You're not gonna go wrong, but personally for versatility, I would go with the balance physical profile. So now on to setting your potential. For the finishing, what we're gonna do is max out close shot, max out driving layup, max out driving dunk, max out standing dunk, and put post hook all the way up to a 61, and that gives us 16 finishing badge upgrades. Now on to the shooting, we max out everything in shooting, which gives us 20 shooting badge upgrades. And then for playmaking, we're gonna do the same thing, max out everything, and then we get 17 playmaking badge upgrades. And then for the defensive / rebounding part, perimeter defense maxed out, lateral quickness maxed out, and block is maxed out. And we do not get an extra badge for defense and rebounding, but that's okay. We don't get a badge upgrade for that. That's okay, because our offense is pretty good. Our offense is pretty good. As you guys can see, we can drive, we can shoot. We have a little bit of playmaking ability, but as you guys can see, the post fade and the post moves it's up there. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Your post move and post fade is up there. All right, so on to the body. So for the body shape, I'm gonna go with solid. You guys can not go wrong. You guys can go with skinny if you guys, slight if you guys want to. But I'm gonna go with solid. His height. Alright, so Kevin Durant official height in the game is 6'10", but we cannot go to 6'10". It caps out at 6'9" for a small forward. So 6'9" it seems like the logical thing to go with, but look at your physical, bro. Your physical is just not looking good. For your finishing, the only thing that looks good is your standing dunk. It goes plus 11. You get an 80 standing dunk, but you're never gonna get contact dunks. You feel me? With a 75 driving dunk. So what's the point? And then your 3-point shot, it gets hurt to a 75. Kevin Durant shoots better than that. Ball handle gets hurt. It gets hit the worst, -9. So you have a 61 ball handle. So what I feel like is the better thing to do is to go with 6'8". And I figured a way how to get the Kevin Durant option 1 similarity and with a 6'8" height. So I figured out how to do it, and you guys can go with 6'8". You guys could go with 6'9" if you guys want to get the exact, Kevin Durant. Well, 6'9" is not the exact Kevin Durant since they measured him at 6'10". But yeah, with 6'8", you guys can make something happen. Trust me. You're shooting, at least your 3-point shot don't get hit a lot. Your driving dunk doesn't get hit a lot. It does get hit -2, but in my opinion 6'8" is the way to go. It's the shortest you can go to get the Kevin Durant similarity. 6'9" is just, I don't really see too much benefit on the offense other than the standing dunk. 6'8", I feel like 6'8" is the way to go. Yeah, so go with 6'8", guys. All right, so for the weight, his official weight is 240 pounds, and that's what we're gonna go with. Check out how the strength goes up to an 81. So now you have like a 81 strength and then a 84 post move. That's pretty good in my opinion. So that gives your player versatility. Now the wingspan, his official wingspan is like I think it's 88.75 inches. So this is like the closest thing, but look what happens to your shooting. And I know you guys don't want your shooting to suffer. So fortunately, I figured out that you can go with the lowest wingspan and still get the Kevin Durant similarity. So 82 mid-range with a 79 3-point shot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You feel me? You can shoot threes consistently. Plus, once you're 99 overall, is gonna be I think an 83 3-point shot, and then your mid-range is gonna go to an 86. So that's pretty good. Your ball handle is gonna go up to a 68, and then you plus 4 that at 99 overall. That's gonna be a 72. And then your post moves, you're gonna have a 90 post moves when you plus 4 that. So you have 90 post move, 90 post fade with 91 strength most likely once you have that 99 in the Gatorade boost. So you're gonna be a beast. You're gonna be a beast in the paint. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna be able to drive in, you're gonna be able to shoot, and you're going to be able to post down players with this build. You're gonna have a 91 strength at 99 overall, and then with a 90 post moves, and you feel me, a 94 post fade. You guys are gonna be straight. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are gonna be straight. So go with this wingspan, guys. It's just nothing but good stuff on offense, to be honest. Now for the takeover, you guys can go with any takeover you guys want to. You guys can go with the post scorer if you guys want to, because post moves are going to be in the 90s and the post fade. Or you guys can go with the spot up shooter, because your 3-point shots is going to be over 80, and then you have over 85 mid-range shots, so that's pretty good. Or you guys can go with the slasher takeover. That could help you guys out. And then I wouldn't really recommend this takeover. I don't see why you would go with this one. But personally, I possibly might go with the spot up shooter maybe for Kevin Durant. So let's see. Now it shows that we have built a mid-range finisher similar to Kevin Durant as option number 1, and then you have DeMar DeRozan and Tobias Harris. So on to build number 2. All right, guys. So with build number 2, we focus more on the playmaking and the shooting side of Kevin Durant. And with this one, the driving is good. The driving is good. The shooting is good, but then the playmaking is not really up there, and the shooting is not as good as build number 2. So build number 2 is the playmaking / shooting skill breakdown, and as you guys see, there's an improvement on the ball handle and pass accuracy, and a little bit of improvement on post moves. The post fade is not in the 90s anymore, but still you get an improvement in your 3-point shot and your mid-range shot. But unfortunately, your finishing does not look too good. So skill breakdown number 2 is what we're gonna go with to start off build number 2. All right, guys. So on to physical profile. To be honest, I'm looking towards more speed than vertical, because with this skill breakdown, you don't really need vertical because we're not gonna be dunking, trust me. So balance, yeah, balance look good, but I don't think we're gonna go with balance. I understand with this skill breakdown you're gonna be good in the post moves, so you possibly would want your strength to be versatile, but honestly I don't think we really need that. I think we need speed. Vertical, speed and vertical right here, yeah, these two we don't really need these. We don't really need these in my opinion. What would make sense is speed and strength. Speed and strength. So I'll go with this agility and strength physical profile, because your strength is in 71, your speed is still in the, your speed is still in the high 70. Your acceleration is a 74, so most likely your acceleration after everything with the +8 is going to be at a 74, and your speed is going to be around probably an 80, which is accurate to the actual Kevin Durant. He has an 80 speed. And then the vertical, yeah, the vertical does plummet. Nothing's gonna happen to the vertical. And your strength, you feel me, is gonna be up there because you have a skill breakdown that's high in the post move. So why not take advantage of that and go with this skill breakdown that has strength and speed? So guys, go with this physical profile. Like I said, you guys can't go wrong with the speed. You guys can't go wrong with agility and vertical, and you guys cannot go wrong with balance. But to be smart about how we're creating our player, we should go with the agility and strength. So on to setting your potential. Close shot 85, driving layup 71, driving dunk 67, standing dunk we are going all the way up to 45, post hook we're going all the way up to 60, so that gives us 7 finishing badge upgrades. Now onto the shooting, we are maxing out everything in this category, so that gives us 21 shooting badge upgrades. Now onto the playmaking, we're going all the way up to 65, ball handle gets maxed out to 74, and post moves gets maxed out to 84. Now onto the interior defense, we're maxing it out to 63, perimeter defense we're maxing out to 68, lateral quickness gets maxed out to 65, and then we spend the rest of our attribute upgrades onto the blocking, and that gives us a 65 attribute rating. So we do not get an extra defensive / rebounding badge, unfortunately, but as you guys can see, the playmaking is decent, the ball handle's decent, post moves is pretty good. Post moves is pretty good, and the shooting, the 3-point shot and the mid-range shot is pretty good. Mid-range not looking too well. At least you have a good close shot. But onto the height. Body shape, we're going with solid. The height, what I figured out, guys, yeah, 6'9" is going to hurt everything, your speed, your acceleration, but your post moves go up by 1. But what I realized, guys, you guys can go with the 6'8". You guys can go with the 6'8" and still get the Kevin Durant similarity. And you still have a +1 on your post moves, which is pretty good. And your acceleration, your acceleration and speed doesn't get killed by going up 1 inch, you feel me? So you have a 75 speed and a 70 acceleration, so it's still pretty good. Your acceleration is still gonna go down when you put your weight, but at least it's not gonna be worse than being 6'9". And look at your ball handling at 6'9", guys. -10. Like, what's the point? What's the point of having playmaking if the ball handling is just gonna be terrible? So 6'8", you're still gonna get probably a 75 ball handling rating with a 6'8", which is still better than having a 70 ball handle rating. So of course 6'8", guys, it looks pretty good. 6'8" looks pretty good. Your 3-point shot does not go down by 3, it only goes down by 1. So yeah, guys, I'm rocking with the 6'8" height. I know Kevin Durant height in the game is 6'10", but yeah, 2 inches, yeah, it is a noticeable difference, but 2 inches, and you still get to ball handle better, you get to shoot better, and you're faster. I think I'm gonna go with 6'8". So with the weight, guys, we're going 240 pounds once again, and your acceleration, your acceleration barely goes down. It only goes down by 1. It only goes down by 1, and then your strength goes up to 76. So now here, wingspan, guys. This is why I say this build right here is it shoots better than the last build. It doesn't finish better than the last build, but it shoots better, because with the wingspan we can take this wingspan down. We don't have to go all the way up to 88.7 inches or 86.8 inches. We can go down to the lowest wingspan possible. So that gives us, a wingspan of 80 inches, and the mid-range shot is a 85. 3-point shot is a 83. Ball handle is a 71. Post moves is a 87. So look, we have a 77 strength. Plus that by 8 once you're a 99 overall and you have the get rate boost. That will be I think an 85 strength, right? You're gonna have an 85 strength matched with a 87 post moves and an 87 post fade. And actually, once you're a 99, that's a +4 for all of your attributes. So your post move is gonna be a 91, post fade is gonna be a 91. So you have a 91 post moves and post fade with a 85 strength. So guys, you guys can utilize the post in your game with this Kevin Durant build. And your ball handle is gonna go up to a 75, so that's pretty good. That's decent ball handling, better than a 6'9" player with a 70 ball handling. Your 3-point shot is gonna be an 87, and your mid-range shot is gonna be an 89. So that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. You can shoot with this character, you can handle the basketball a bit, and then your speed is gonna be at a you have an actual higher speed than the actual Kevin Durant in the game. So your speed is going to be 75 plus 8. Your speed is going to be at 83 speed, and then your acceleration is going to be a 77 acceleration. It's not going to be at an 80 acceleration like the original Kevin Durant, but 77 acceleration is still pretty good, guys. And then you have an 85 strength, so that's pretty good. I like this build. Offensively, I feel like this build is gonna go crazy, guys. Plus, with this build, you guys can have the shot creator takeover, which is pretty good, and I think he has the shot creating takeover in the actual game. But once again, you guys can go with any takeover you guys feel comfortable with, but with this one, I think we'll go with the shot creating takeover. So it shows that we have built a 3-level scorer, Kevin Durant, similar to Paul Pierce and TJ Warren. I like this one, guys. I like this one. Possibly might be my favorite one. But on to build number 3. Build number 3 is gonna go crazy. It's gonna shoot way better than build number 2. So on to build number 3, guys. Kevin Durant is hands down one of the best shooting big man out there in the game. And with his length and size and the way he shoots the basketball is just incredible. He's like one of the best shooters in the league, you feel me? Not just in his category as a 6'10" big man. Also, he possibly could be 6'11" or 7 feet. Some people actually think that, and I wouldn't say they're wrong, but Kevin Durant is very tall and he shoots amazing, and that's just a cheat code right there. So with this skill breakdown, we're gonna go with the pure shooting skill breakdown. As you guys can see, the shooting is in the 90s. Your finishing is not good, playmaking is not good, and your defense is not good, but you're going to be a shooter, trust me. So go with this skill breakdown to start off build number 3. Now for the physical profile, guys, like I said, you guys can't go wrong with balance. Can't go wrong with this one, but I don't really think you necessarily need a vertical, guys, and I don't necessarily think you need strength. You're not gonna be in the post too much with this one. I promise you that. You're not really gonna be in a post like that. So I personally would pick the speed physical profile, guys, the one with the most speed and acceleration, which is the one that's covered mostly with agility. So go with this physical profile, which is the first physical profile. Now on to setting your potential. For the finishing, close shot, you max it out to 85. Driving layup gets maxed out to a 67. Driving dunk gets maxed out to a 61. Standing dunk, you could put this all the way up to a 43. Post hook gets maxed out, and that gives you 8 finishing badge upgrades. For the shooting, you guys could pretty much max out almost everything for the shooting, except for the free throw. You have to take this down by all the way down to 89, and that gives you 30 shooting badge upgrades. Now on to the playmaking, guys. You don't touch playmaking. Ball handle goes all the way up, post move go all the way up, interior defense go all the way up, perimeter defense all the way up, lateral quickness all the way up, and then you spend the remaining 35 attribute upgrades onto the blocking. So you have 5 playmaking badge upgrades and only 1 defensive / rebounding badge upgrade. As you guys can see, the shooting is amazing. You guys are going to have a 99. Oh, actually, I'm not too sure if you're gonna have a 99, but the shooting is really great, guys. Shooting is really great. You have decent amount of finishing badges just in case, and a decent amount of playmaking badges. So yeah, this build right here is just to shoot lights out. Now onto the body shape, going with solid. With the height, guys, you guys don't have to go with 6'9". 6'9" is just gonna make you it's gonna make you more slower and accelerate slower. You get a +1 on the post moves. I guess that's a benefit. But you guys could go with 6'8". You guys could go with 6'8" and still keep that 90 3-point shot with a 90 mid-range shot. Here you still get a 91 mid-range shot and a 89 3-point shot, but you know your 3-point shot is a bit better. So we're gonna go with the 6'8" height because you're still gonna be able to get the Kevin Durant similarity. So with the weight, we're going 240 pounds. Wingspan, guys, we can drop the wingspan all the way down to 80 inches. Now look, you have a 95 mid-range shot and a 95 3-point shot. So once you're 99 overall, you have 99 mid-range shot shooting, 99 3-point shot shooting. You guys, with 30 shooting badge upgrades, this build right here is gonna be dangerous. You guys are gonna be pulling up from deep, trust me. So yeah. Now choosing your takeover, you guys go with any takeover you guys want to. You guys could go with the spot up shooter, and now it shows that you guys have built a 3-level scorer similar to Kevin Durant. So that's pretty much it for everything, guys. That's pretty much it for all the builds. This right here did take me a lot of time. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a lot of time to make these builds. So please, guys, drop a like to help me in the algorithm, help this video do good, because this did take some time. I'm not gonna lie. So I would appreciate a like, you feel me? So like the video for me. All right, so now on to the badges. All right, so basically for most of my videos, you guys do know these are my favorite finishing badges, with fancy footwork, acrobat, slithery finisher, relentless finisher, giant slayer, and contact finisher, and even pro touch. So those are my favorite finishing badges. But for your build, most likely if you guys went with build number 1 and build number 2, and then you have a high post moves, so I would really truly recommend that you guys go with drop stepper and back down punisher in your arsenal, because this is going to make you really good in the post. Also, if you guys went with build number 1, you guys are going to be able to finish pretty good. So of course, relentless finisher, contact finisher, fancy footwork, slithery finisher, and then let's see, acrobat. Because with build number 1, you're gonna be able to finish pretty good, you feel me? So you would want to get some finishing badges. But if you guys went with build number 2 and then you have that 87 on post moves, of course you guys go with this for your finishing. Now on to the shooting. Kevin Durant pretty much has every shooting badge. Of course, quick draw, put that Hall of Fame, range extender Hall of Fame, hot zone hunter Hall of Fame, deep fades Hall of Fame, dead eye Hall of Fame, difficult shots Hall of Fame, and then pretty much you guys could do anything you guys want. You guys could put catch and shoot Hall of Fame. To be honest, you guys don't really need all these Hall of Fame badges, but if you have if you guys went with the last build, you possibly would want at least 4 Hall of Fame badges if you guys went with the last build. so you guys don't really need Hall of Fame everything. But you know, I'll most definitely quick draw and range extender on Hall of Fame. Some people even would recommend Green Machine on Hall of Fame if you guys, you know, are pretty good at you know, getting greens. Then Green Machine would be very OP for you guys. But pretty much he has all these shooting badges. He has all these shooting badges, so it's really up to you guys to realize which shooting badge is important to you. You feel me? But yeah, Kevin Durant has pretty much most of these shooting badges. I personally would, of course, difficult shots, quick draw, range extender, hot zone hunter. You know, pretty much, yeah. You guys, you can't go wrong with the shooting. If you went with the last build and you have 30 potential upgrades, then you guys can pretty much have fun. Now with the playmaking, Kevin Durant also has a few playmaking badges. You guys pretty much can go with anything in my opinion, but if you guys went with build number 2 and 1, I'll personally would recommend something for your post move, which is post spin technician. Really good badge for the post. Like, guys, I be cooking people with post spin technician and dream shake. You feel me? So I'll personally will go with things to help you in the post, because the ball handling, you know, it's not too superb. It's not really that good. 75 ball handling is, I think, is the rating for build number 2. So you guys could add badges for your ball handling, but I wouldn't really necessarily recommend it. Maybe you guys could go with a space creator, maybe. But I'll personally would invest in badges in the post. You feel me? Badges for the post. Maybe you guys can go with a space creator. Maybe you guys could go with a quick first step, but your player is kind of slow anyways. So I wouldn't really recommend it, but you guys could do anything you guys want to for your playstyle. But I would recommend to get badges for the post moves and maybe a space creator. Now with the one defensive badge upgrade that we have, of course, guys, in all my videos, I say go with Intimidator. Intimidator is the best defensive badge in the game. You guys, you know, you guys could go with Clamps if you guys want to, but Intimidator is the best defensive badge in the game, guys. So that's pretty much it for the whole video. This did take me a lot of, you know, trying and testing. So please, guys, leave a like to help this video out. That is free. It's free. That's the least you guys could do. It's a free thing to do. It costs $0 to leave a like and a comment. You feel me? Comment which player you guys want me to do next. And those that are in quarantine right now, shout out to you guys. I hope you guys are doing y'all push-ups, reading y'all books, eating well, just becoming the best version of yourself and taking advantage of a tragic situation to make yourself a better person as a result of it. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to all my fans that helped me reach 100,000 subscribers. Truly appreciate you guys. I'm just trying to stack my bread up because, you know, I want to do something for you guys. Like, I want to have merch out. I want to do, like, I just want to do something for you guys because I really appreciate you guys. Y'all helped me get that plaque on the wall, and, you know, I'm forever thankful and grateful. So thank you guys for everything you guys done for me. Broovy Club, that's pretty much it for the video. Broovy Club, I'm signing out. Broovy gang.
Concept and peace from a witch cover knees with a click, think that she noticed. Space in the knees and I grease and then leave, and I think that they noticed. Live for the D's on the squeeze.